Good day, viewers. I am your Suleiman Haruna Osiko, the very personality you know with Gampo Radio TV. I'm still with one of our potential guests that we're going to deal with some issues, especially concerning the North Central and the states that actually contain or exist within this very region, which is Kogi, Kwara, Benue, Jos, Niger, and then which other state that makes it 6. However, we're going to look at their political structure, the resources as contained in these very areas that were mentioned. Why these potentials are not being harnessed and explored to the betterment of the people. Doctor, you are welcome again.
Thank you very much, Suleiman, for having me. Good day, viewers at home.
Doctor, why the states within the North Central are not exploring the potential that contains within the zone?
Thank you so much. I think this is one of the best questions. I'm looking forward to answering some of in some of these interviews I used to have each time I'm called upon. You see, North Central region, out of the 6 geopolitical zones, is one of the best regions that God endowed with a lot of resources. You see, the mineral resources in North Central, if it is well harnessed, properly utilized for the benefit of the people. What is oil? There's nothing like, in fact, one state alone is even enough. It's enough to take the entire country out of the wood that we are facing today. So I don't know why the states within the North Central region are not having economic collaboration. They are not coming together, to sit down and harness this very potential. Just like you said, we have 6 states that make up the North Central region. We have Kogi, we have Plateau, we have Kwara, we have Niger, we have Benue, and with FCT. So out of this, you can discover that each time there is an election, the corners, as we used to call them, the corner which comprises of the northeast, northeast and northwest, they always come up with this ideology. Oh, we are 19 other states, let us do this. And the moment election is over, the region is forgotten. I mean the North Central region. The only president which I'll keep on telling Nigeria that is one of the best presidents we have since 1998 is late President Umar Musa Yar'Adua, blessed memory. He was the one that wanted to, bring out the potential, the naturally endowed mineral resources we have in North Central region, so that it can bring all the states together so that it can be harnessed. But unfortunately, he left us, you understand, at the prime of his administration. You see, the River Niger, the River Benue, if it is well harnessed, that alone can give us, what we want. That was why he flagged off the dredging of River Niger, which Lokoja is supposed to have been the seaport, you understand, once it is done. But unfortunately, when he died, that project just died along with him. He genuinely wanted to revive Ajakuta Steel Company Limited, a national iron ore company, NAMCO. And these 2 companies are 2 giant iron companies that, if these are properly harnessed and they are working, you see, there is no country that can survive without iron and steel, because iron and steel is the bedrock of industrialization of any nation. And the iron ore that comes from Ajakuta is one of the best. Okay, look at the Barrow, you understand, seaport. He made an attempt. He started started it so that he can make it a dry seaport, which eventually it was done, but not the way he wanted to do it. So all the states that make up the North Central, the governors did not see beyond their nose to see that we need to sit down and harness the resources, natural resources that God endowed us with, so that we can harness it and utilize it to the benefit use of our people. So I don't know why it is like that, because North Central region is very rich in terms of natural resources. In fact, assuming we have even done this, we don't even need all this NCDC, this North Central Development Commission. We would have there's no need for us to go into having a commission just like what other regions are, because North Central would have stabilized economically. North Central would have stabilized politically, you understand, to take the people to the highest level.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Is there, okay, you said there is an absence of this collaboration within the governors.
Exactly.
What is the society or the civil society is doing in that effect to see that these state governors, the said states, can come together and resolve this by taking into cognizance all these potential resources so that it can be developed?
Honestly speaking, that question is honestly agitating my mind for a very long time. I don't know what the civil society organizations are doing. You understand? Maybe they are looking at immediate benefits that it may not come. That is why they are not looking at this very angle. So they need to take up the fight, you understand, to these governors. You don't need to sit back, particularly some of them that are situated in North Central region. I think we used to have one NGO that called NGO network that comprises of about how many states within the North Central region, headed by one Mohammed Atta. I used to know him. So I think he used to have conferences discussing about Nigeria issue. And I tell him, no, don't limit this very NGO to North Central region. Well, Nigeria is too big for you. Limit it. So he used to have conferences traveling here and there. And at the end of the day, I think it's weak now because it's an NGO. So once the resources you have, there's nothing that can back it up for you. Once you have exhausted the little you have, you back down. So I think we need to enlighten our people. We can use this your medium, Radio Gampi and TV, to enlighten them that this is what we have in this very region. The civil society, the NGO, the CBOs, call them. Come up, let us harness this, and let us not forget that the National Assembly is another major stakeholder in this very, regard, because we have representatives that come from the North Central region. If they are not looking at this angle, we need to redirect their action. We need to let them know that this area, they need to focus it and harness it.
Thank you, Doctor. Actually, you have taken words out of me. I was like posing that challenge to you that I believe is something we can actually do and collaborate together so that we can have a better society.
Yes.
Again, until next time again, Doctor, when we shall meet again discussing this potential issue that can make a society better.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Viewers at home, like I said always, I am your sincere Suleiman Haruna Osikoi, who normally engaged you on these issues of high profiles. You can be part of the conversation using all our social media. Thank you so much. Till next time again, when we'll be meeting again on another topical issues again that will benefit the society. Thank you so much and bye.